Hi, my name is Caden and I want to be a meteorologist someday. So this is my first forecast video, and in this video I'll be showing the upcoming Hurricane Larry, which will be affecting Bermuda up into Canada, which we'll talk about in a second, and the upcoming event for Lower Peninsula, Michigan, all the way to Chicago. Now, Hurricane Larry, as it is now, is a major hurricane, and on the Bermuda area, if you are in Bermuda, please expect some pretty high winds. I do not see you getting hit by the eye, but I do see you getting affected by some really strong winds and some very possible flooding. Now, this major hurricane here will be hitting you around on Thursday morning. Whether it's early morning or later morning, it will probably hit you around in the morning. Now, as Hurricane Larry moves, it will start turning more toward the Atlantic Ocean, and any areas inside the cone are not expected to get affected too much, as it will probably die down to about a Category 1 or 2, and then as it gets more up, will probably instantly die due to cold waters. Now, the upcoming event for Lower Peninsula, Michigan, which is where I am now, as it looks like a beautiful night. Tomorrow it might be storming and windy. Now, earlier today we were looking at this, and I thought it was not going to be affecting too many areas, as it kind of just sat around in the northern and kind of the southeastern part of Michigan until they expanded it up into Chicago. So if you are in Chicago or along the Great Lakes, flash flooding is possible, but we're not looking at any heavy downpours. That is not our main problem in this event. And our wind probabilities, if you're within the 15%, you should expect at least some sort of storm to come by, as this is something that has been shown throughout the summer, as there has been multiple events over the course of this year. Now, the weather is from the NAM. The loop shows it coming from, it will be hitting Lower Peninsula at around 10 a.m., going into the later parts of night in Detroit to Chicago. Some schools could get disrupted by a possible tornado warning, as there is an opposable tornado risk for that area. We will not show it because it is a very low risk. It was our lowest probability, but again, as we have seen, a 2% happened in Armada, and it got a big tornado randomly. As the low pressure moves on past Michigan, we're going to see it produce some storms along New York and all of that, but you should not see any flash flooding. But it's not going to be too helpful that the soil has already soaked up so much water from Hurricane Ida as that came by. Now, it's looking like we can wrap this up now. Again, if you are within Hurricane Larry, please take notice of it. Even though it seems like a little hurricane, it will most likely affect you pretty big. Now, I want to give out a shout out to Colorado storm chasers for giving me the passion to this, and of course I'm gonna also shout out Reed Timmer, as he has also shown some great things toward me, and I've used to watch him as a child. So, well, I'm still a child, but again, You should see his Colorado Storm Chasers Facebook down below. Go support him. And again, have a great night or day when you are watching this. See ya.